Hello everyone, welcome back for another Josh review. And first off, the people that liked and commented and shared the 80 for Brady review, thank you so much. I really wasn't expecting that kind of a reaction. I actually wasn't even going to post it. So the people that liked it and all those kind of things, thank you so much. That means a lot. And today's review is one I'm so excited for, and I think this is going to kind of show why I want to do this before and after kind of an idea. So today's is M. Night Shyamalan, Knock at the Cabin. For starters, M. Night Shyamalan is my favorite director right now. I just think he's brilliant. I love the plot twists he does, and it's not all about the plot twist for me, but you know, you watch The Sixth Sense, that is one of the greatest plot twists of all time. And he's been trying to kind of do, you know, movies like that since Signs. I think Signs was good. The Village, I like The Village. But then he had some bad movies come out, and he kind of disappeared for a while. But then he came back with Wayward Pines, which I think is one of the greatest single seasons in television history. I think it's just a brilliant television show. And then he did The Visit, he did Split, so good. He did Glass, and he did Old. I'm probably missing something somewhere along the lines, but those are some of the biggest movies he's done. And today I found out that the last 4 movies he's done, he has completely self-funded. And so today's movie, Knock at the Cabin, I think they say it's about a $20 million budget. And so he put that $20 million down on himself so that he could make the movie he wanted to make. And that's why I have such high expectations, because I think he is a genius. I love the way he films, but his movies, I mean, haven't been the greatest at times. So we're going to see what he does. It's all on him. It's his idea. It's his vision. It's his movie that he self-funded. And we'll see if it has a plot twist, if it has those things that makes M. Night Shyamalan, you know? So I'm looking so forward to this, and I guess we'll see what I say. All right, I'll see you soon. So, it wasn't a bad movie. I don't think it matched the expectations I had going into it. I was rewatching the first part of this, and I was really excited for this movie. And I tell you, I was excited for it for a good 30 minutes into the movie, and eventually it just kind of hit a point of, it's tough to say because I love M. Night Shyamalan. I think he is so brilliant. But this was like a really good episode of The Twilight Zone. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, The Twilight Zone is a genius TV show. It's one of the best TV shows of all time. And the mystery elements are like, oh, they get you. Also, this is a movie. And comparing it to an episode of The Twilight Zone, it's tough to say at this point because, you know, just earlier this week, I watched the 3rd episode of The Last of Us, and that was like a good hour and 20 minutes, and that is almost better than any movie I've seen in the last year, was that episode. So it's tough to say, like, you go and you watch this movie, and I mean, M. Night Shyamalan, he's a genius. $20 million of his own money you put into this movie. I'm sure he's going to get his money back. That's awesome. And I'm so glad for him. But the movie itself just really kind of just, you walk out of it and you go, all right, like, you know, that was an hour and 35 minutes of my life. And it's tough. It's tough. But okay, so this is where I'm at. I just got to give the score. I will not give anything away. I think you should go watch the movie. I think you should, if you can go into this movie as blind as possible, props to you. The trailers, I feel like gave a little bit away, but they didn't give too much away. But it's not a bad movie. And that is why officially, okay, here we go. I will give it a 7.3. Oh, I was really 7.3. No, that's what I'm going to give it. That is the official score. I wish it was so much better, and it could have been so much better, but it's not bad. Hey, technically it is better than it is technically better than 80 for Brady. So if we could take a positive out of it, that's the positive. But anyway, that's it, and I'll see you all next time.